A very special guest joining us from her home this morning. She has starred in so many of our favorite movies that are perfect to watch right now as we look for comfort. So please welcome, as Amy just said, the one and only Julie Andrews, live from her home. Always a privilege to have you on our show. You're looking so well. Tell us, how are you doing? How are you and your family doing?
We're just fine, thank you. We're being very good, and we're observing all the rules, and we're bonding as much as possible, and emailing and Skyping and phoning, and generally taking great care. Thank you.
Taking great care and staying in touch with each other. But Julie, so many of your classic movies are available on Disney Plus. Mary Poppins, Sound of Music, The Princess Diaries, all on Disney Plus. What Julie Andrews movie would you recommend people watch? What would be the one you'd pick?
Well, I'd say if you can find it, just any one of those might be just fine. And there's just so much out there. I'm sure there are reruns going on all over the place somewhere. I know I'm watching a lot of rerun stuff.
Yeah, I think, Julie, we might have time for all of them these days. So that's what I vote. You also have a children's series.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Julie's Green Room is what it's called. This is a great binge for the whole family. Tell us about that series.
It was a series that I made for Netflix, and if anybody wants to find it, it's on juliesgreenroom.com, and they can find it there, and there are activities, and you can watch all the reruns, and it's for children and adults, and mums and dads and grandmas, and it's all about the arts.
I love that. And you and your daughter Emma are also launching a podcast right now for families called Julie's Library. I know you have grandchildren of your own. So how about this, Julie? What can you give us advice for those of us who have children at home? Some people have their grandchildren at home. What can we be doing with them?
Oh, I think a lot. I mean, the podcast, I hope, which is being fast-tracked for this spring's release, I hope it will be something that the whole family can listen to. It will engage children. And I mean, this is the sort of thing that there's just so much out there at the moment, and people are being so wonderful and bonding. This is so much, to me, like World War II in a way. I'm very much reminded of that because I was around at that time, believe it or not. And the sense of unity that it provides, and the way people do bond and get together is just phenomenal.
And Julie, people of all ages feel like they grew up with you. You are really a source of comfort for so many of us. And is there a message you want to share with everyone in these strange times that we're living in right now?
Yes, of course I do. I'd love to. Of course, I send my fondest love to everyone. And stay safe. Follow the rules. Be compassionate and kind if you can, which I just was talking about. I think everybody is. Keep in touch. Reach out when you find a way for the way that you can, which is what I'm doing as much as possible.
Well, we love the fact that all those things, because all those things are very important to each and every one of us. But I'm curious, as you quarantine yourself at home, what are some of the favorite things for you to watch, for you to eat, for you to do? What are you doing with your time?
Well, I overeat, I'm afraid. A lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are going on at this house, and cups of tea. But what am I watching? Mostly, of course, at the moment for myself, I'm watching Governor Cuomo, who I think is being phenomenal and sane and great for us all. And I'm watching the news mostly, but reruns and anything else I can get my hands on. It's a strange, strange time. Yes, and then the other thing I'm doing is working with my daughter on the podcast, on writing a new children's book, so many things. I'm in touch also with the little group that I help promote all the time, which is Operation USA, which is a wonderful little relief agency that is now going full tilt into obviously masks and gloves and gowns and anything that they can manage to help others. It's a very good organization, Operation USA.
And you're always thinking of others, Miss Andrews. One final request, can we just hear you say, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, as only you can say it. Please?
Well, you would rather that than super cow backwards or anything like that. No, of course that is. Well, a spoonful of peanut butter helps the medicine go down in this house. That's it.
I love it. Perfect. I love it.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Thank you for making us feel better.
Like crazy outside.
Julie Andrews, such a pleasure.
Yes.
Already feel better today.
All take care of yourselves and good luck. And thank you for all that you do. I mean, you're our lifesavers at the moment.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We want to